Okay. Well, clunks and clunkettes of Clunkers Undercover. We have a special problem.
Wow.
On today's episode that is continuing because I was going to do the brakes and put new shocks in. New struts. That's not going to happen. According to some of my research, I found out that the strut going into the housing of the steering knuckle, if it's slightly even rusted, it requires a lot of work, a lot of labor. Then you still have to squeeze down the spring. You still have to take everything apart, and you got to take everything, all that apart. And looking at what I have to deal with, and I was going to do the new calipers, but I'm not going to do that. And I'm waiting for one more part for the front end. Then I also need to get the proper tool to squeeze the spring down. That's what I got. So why don't you join me right now and we'll go ahead and tear this bad boy apart. Let's SAAB together. I love that title. I have done it. Okay, now I want to show you how, let's see if we can see this, how worn out these rotors are. Can you see that right there? Look at those gouges. Wow, huh? And it looks like we have original struts. They are completely shot. I think that's not torn, people. That's just crud in between. It's a bolt there and a bolt here, and everywhere a bolt. Now, how about down in here? How does that look? Check out. See that? Those bushings are amazing back there. General Motors with a part number. So what do you say we go to the other side? Front and rear shocks. And these things are bouncy, like a bounce house. I know. I messed up my hip pretty good. I can't believe that would all be one unit. The ABS sensor. That looks a little worn out right there. But look at those rotors, man. Look at those things. Look at those. Wow. I have all my tools in my tool chest, but I went ahead and grabbed the tools that I need and put them right here. I'm going to show you how to take off these brakes. 2003, when the accident happened and that tore all this off. But as I look at this, I don't think that's the case. As I showed you earlier in the video, you know what I have to work with. But I did do something very special. I went ahead and PB blasted everything I thought I would need to blast. You can't see everything, but that's fine. I know you're excited. So very excited. Can you feel it? Can you feel the excitement? I don't know if you can see me very well. Hold on. Yeah. Anyway. So what I have done is I didn't get the right tool. Hold on one second. I figured I'd have all the right tools with me. Okay. Now there you go. You can see what I'm doing right here and up in here and down here and all around. Maybe we'll go a little bit lower, huh? There. Yeah, maybe you see a little better. Ah, yes, it can be that easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And there we go. And I should probably get a can, put all these bolts in so I don't like knock them off into the dirt and then I'm screwed. Like that. Okay. And I thought I was all set up. So if you don't know, see that right there? Chris Fix, baby. Yep, I waited several months to get these. And I have to say, I am very impressed. And no, Chris Fix, who's got millions of subscribers and followers, did not sponsor this. Duh. Okay, let's get this bad boy undone. Hey. There's one. Ooh. Well, that's fun. Little bracket. That's gonna be like frozen on there, huh? Well, what would you do? Let's get the screwdriver here. There we go. So someone put new pads on this, but no new rotors. And the pads, good grief, this whole thing looks rustier than rust. I'm going to let that hang there. Hold on. This just means I'm going to have to take all this stuff around to the other side. There. I'm going to take that off. I just need to take the hammer. My goodness. Someone want to tell me how I get this shock out of here without killing myself first? This is the proper one for the front. Okay. I'm assuming you know what that does. Okay. That was hot. Hot, 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 hotty. 13, I believe. Huh. When in doubt, break it out. Nah. That was welded in there. Look at that. Is it bigger than an 18? That won't come out. Okay, well, whatever. I do have a fork that I can jam in there. I need to find another place to hang that caliper. I guess that's as good a place as any for now. Well, let me get my fork. I'm going to go ahead and fork it. Well, clunks and clunkets, I couldn't get fork. I don't know what I did with it. I know I had one, but anyway, I'm going to try this big old mammy jammy right here. So why don't we go ahead and do that. Well, that hurt. You gotta get it out. There we go. Oh boy. That ball joint's toast. ABS sensor. Looks like it just pops off with this bolt right here. So what that means is now that should come off without breaking it. Ah, there it is. One ABS sensor. We'll just set that right there, out of the way. I am trying to get that out, the axle out of the hub, and I'm losing the battle. That's loosened. Okay. That's disconnected. I got the bolts up there done. Did you get that? There it is. Look at that thing. This thing is older than my daughter. And that ball joint is destroyed. Replace the ball joint. The only way to do it is replace the whole lower control arm. They're only like 30 bucks, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. Let's just see if I can't do this. That was stupid. Riddle me this, Batman. How do we get that off? Huh? Oh, it goes all the way through. Oh my goodness. Yes, it does. Maybe if I kind of lube it up a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, so it's a piece that goes all the way through. Oh, let's solve together. Huh. A little lube goes a long way. That's ready to come out. I'm not replacing this. Be careful, that'll break fingers. Let's get underneath there and take that off. I'm sure I'll be right back. Well, clunks and clunkettes, here I am. I'm underneath the car. And I want to show you what you have to do to get this lower control arm off. Doesn't look too hard. And it is a size 15, just so you people that can't see it know that that's what it is, because it's right there. Okay, let's see if we can't get this done. Yeah, that didn't work very good, so I'll be right back. What do you think? Can we get it from here? And it's out. Just like that. It's an actual original SAAB part. Good. That's never been replaced. Okay. Well, good for it. So, good for me. I think we should do the other side now. Or maybe not. Well, we got all the tools out. Might as well just do it. Okay. Well, let me set up the other side, and I'll be right back after these messages. So, give me 1.2 seconds. I come to you from the other side of the undercover garage. It's a patio. It's a patio cover. Therefore, I'm undercover. I'm going to show you what this side consists of because I can. Yeah, why not? I got to get that bolt and that bolt off. And I have the one tool to do it. Well, that was easy. Go. Just like that. Are you guys having fun yet? I know I am. That should be a good place to get it. Okay. Yeah. I need to get that nut right there. Oh. That wasn't even tight. Huh. What? That doesn't come off. Okay. There we go. We got to get this separated. Now, we're going to take this. Of course, it would be stuck on there. Yeah.
Nice.
That's all it takes. A little bit of grease monkey. There it is. Oh, I got a couple more bolts to take out of here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's get that off right there. And then we'll go in underneath and take that out. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get that out. Boing! Just like the other one. And there it is. That's a size 15 if you're curious. And then you might not be. Well, my clunks and clunkettes, I think I'm ready for new parts. 2 lower control arms with the ball joint and all new bushings already installed. I think that's it. Maybe on the next episode, we will do the valve cover gasket. And the water pump needs to be done. But I'll explain all that later at a different time and date and episode. So, with all this being said, I'm going to bid you a fine, a good, a great adieu. Bye.